It's July 1st and the forecast for today is 97 degrees. 2 days ago it was 70. And what happened about an hour ago is our tarp that kept this place dark and cool has decided to dry rot and rip off. So it went from, well, it was a hot day today, so it was about 85 degrees in here. It went from 85 to probably over 100. And so what I did was I ran to the store, got some ice and some Ziploc bags. I know I should have ice bottles, but I don't. And put it in their pens. And some of them are doing okay with it. Some of them are kind of pushing it away. The ones that are pushing it away, though, usually aren't doing that bad. These are some of our bigger does. They're doing okay with the bag. The babies, they don't know what to do with it. Like I said, this is just an immediate thought that I had to try and get these guys cooled down. I did rinse them off with a hose to cool them down a little bit. They were sweating out pretty much through their nose, and like I say, then I decided to do these bags. And most of the does are using them. Well, yeah, most of them, but not all of them. And then let's see here. These guys have decided they can use it. At least a couple of them have. I definitely will probably lose a couple of rabbits today for heat stroke, or the fact that it gets over 90 degrees in here now. I mean, tomorrow's going to be a cooler day, but when a rabbit overheats, a lot of times what happens is your buck will become sterile, or sometimes the doe will even become sterile. And that'll be a wait and see kind of thing. Yeah, I know some of these have licked them, which is probably good for them because of the condensation on the outside. Some of them have bit them, so they will probably go empty. These guys have definitely learned the value of the bag. Babies are even laying on it. Probably should get another bag in here. Lots of babies. So we'll let you know at the end of the day or tomorrow morning and see how they did. In the tarp, because from what I remember, when you unroll it, it's got to be flipped once it's unrolled. Okay, it's 24 hours later since the heat wave yesterday, and we did get a new cover put on the greenhouse, and it cooled down instantly. We got it on about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Everybody seems to be doing fine. The ice bags helped. About 80% of them used them, laid on them until they got thawed out. Actually, we laid on them all till the next morning. They really liked them. The only casualties was we had one doe that had babies that were a little over a week old, and they all died. There was no way to get them out of the heat for her. And that was it. Everything worked pretty good. Ice bags worked, ice bottles worked better, and we'll be ready the next time something like this happens. I'm keeping bottles in the freezer. So today they're just getting their watermelon treats. Keep them hydrated. The wheat fodder in the heat seems to mold, and not all of them like that so well. But, so a catastrophe avoided. Ice bags worked.